Hi everyone, this is Deborah, and today I have 3 random tips for you when you're crafting. So the first one is about punching a notch out. So if I want to punch that out of a thin piece of paper and I put it into the paper, it's not going to work. You can see there that all it's going to do is score the paper, but because the paper's too thin, the punch doesn't like that. So the solution to that is to cut or grab a piece of offcut, line it up with where you want that punched, put that in, and then punch. And now that punches really easily and you've got a nice notch. So that's tip 1 for today. The second one is about scoring. When you score a piece of paper, and I've used my scoreboard for this, you get what I call a valley. So you score on the top here like this, and you get a valley on one side, and on the other side you get a mountain. Get that out of the glare for you. So you get the mountain, so the bump, because when you push down you make a bump on the other side. Now you may think that to fold that, you now fold that over this way, like this, but you actually don't. What you do is, and it's sort of like a bit counterintuitive, but you fold it toward the mountain. So that's how you'd score it. And then it doesn't matter if you want it the other way. The easiest thing to get it to do is to fold toward the mountain. I'm not sure why that is. To me, you think that the mountain's there and it should be stopping you from folding it, but that's actually where it folds the easiest. And then if you did want it the other way, you would just turn it over and fold it. If you fold first toward the valley, you'll find it's more difficult to do. So that's another tip that I have for you. Now, the third tip I'm sharing with you is a bit of a strange one, but I find this really useful. So what I have is, I have lots of different cards that I use in my journaling and my crafting and my art. You see I cut some up, old Costco cards, old cards from other places. I put angles on some, so I might want to, have a little one that I'm having, got a point on or whatever it is that I'm trying to do. They're a bit sticky. And I always used to throw them in the top of my trolley. And of course then I would lose them whenever I wanted them. And then one day I was doing some tidying up and I found this box, which is from a packet of playing cards. Now you might not have a box that is as sturdy as this, but you could actually make your own from a packet of playing cards, an old box. This is one from the Piatnik flower cards that I had, but I've used all of them and they're all gone now. But I didn't want to throw the box away because it's so lovely and sturdy. And I thought, why not slip all those cards in there? And now they're all in the one place. So when I want a card, I can just get them out. They go in nice and easily. I've got quite a lot. I probably don't need any more, but every time I sort of finish with a card, if I get a new credit card or a new Medibank card or whatever, I throw them in here because you just never know, and it's nice to have them. And then that just stands, because this is very sturdy, it stands up in my trolley and it doesn't go anywhere. And now I can find all my art tools, and these are part of my art tools. I can find them very easily. So when I want something to put glue or whatever on, I can just grab that and do it. So that's my third tip for today. So I've got that one, how to punch a piece of paper and how to score. And I will be back with more tips as time goes on, just sharing with you these little things to make life easier when you're crafting. This is Deborah. Cheers.